These are the best highlights from all the matches of the day during the 2024 LPL Summer Split.
I'll talk about some of the win conditions we set out in draft.
In his inventory, like how much gold he has in terms of understanding why he stayed behind for that one.
Nice little re-engage there. JJ is just looking for the pyroclasm onto them. They're going to get it. ThunderTalk looking to go down and carved up into burgers. First blood for EDG.
A fight on who takes the first tower first. Needle Renekton versus Tristana. 3-tower platings I'm seeing still on the bolts of the map. It's not even going to be a race.
It's maybe a hare and the tortoise style situation. I don't know. Just take a little bit of time. They just took their turret really fast. They're really fast eaters. We will see a lot of time down towards this. Okay, I was going to say, are they just going to let this go down here? No! Oh, leave! Caught window shopping with the best of them. He really wanted that IE, didn't he? For them here in recency, but they have the comp to do it if they can keep it to their strengths. I think they need to utilize their item spikes and even this in these next fights, because EDG are just going to group up and they're going to look for their front to back all day.
Very, very clever right here from Natron. Could maybe look to try and steal. It's just going to be spectator mode right here.
That's a tempo dragon right there. They just said, TT, you're lacking. I'm going to take it.
I mean, EDG, again, they're gauging the map and they're taking control in terms of numbers all around. The star's gonna go down. Solo kill the ghost towards that dragon. He's gonna make sure he takes down that tower with him as well. This is pretty good movement from EDG. Again, their win versus FPX was not fast, but it was clean, it was slow, and it was calculated. And so far, this is what EDG's gameplay has been.
We're gonna get a double play on the bot side. Yukao gets out the Valkyrie. Crying getting the angle here, though. Yukao's not able to get out of that one, and that's 500 gold going over to
underestimate that pressure towards the bottom up. Yukao misstep. They might have to pull a Hail Mary here for that Baron because they've got nothing else going on for them on the map.
Why not, I guess. It's burning pretty heavily. They do have a lot of damage themselves, having a double marksman comp of some sorts. Now, Solo Kill has a really beautiful angle here at the Cassante, but the Baron already gone to TT. Now they just need to get out. Chocho got to give his life over there, and it's fine if you can make it out with 4 purple capes and TT make their own tempo play.
All right, they're going to take the Baron right here. That was the fastest shot calling I've seen from TT today, because so far it's been quite slow trying to reply towards EDG. However, 4 members on the map only for TT, and the only member that can threaten any sort of type of engagement. Mid lane tower, Marcel!
It's
finally that mid lane tower. The tempo TP. Yeah, deeper into enemy territory. And as you can see, it's just very dangerous to walk up if you're TT. Hoya has walked up.
Devious. That Solo Kill just TP'd to under the turret there. Now they've completely surrounded the Croc. Here comes the depth charge into the river, and that's it. The Croc no longer has an environment to live in.
Again,
I
can't even blame Hoya right there.
So Smurf, man. Like, that is so insane. And
he's like, oh, my top player overextended. He was under his tower.
They're going to just snowball this straight into the turrets too, because they have this Tristana Brand combo. You can do so much damage from standing off turret with Brand. It gets so difficult. They've snowballed into mid lane too, and EDG are using their group comp so well. We set it out for them from the beginning, and that poke is not strong enough to defy. To help them try to take it, but it's going to be a little difficult. Another wave coming in. TT moving around the other side. The engage comes through. TT have maybe been caught a little bit here, but now they're going to take the engage. Shelter goes for the double, but Solo Kill had already gone over the turret. Hoya takes one down. Crying is jumping in, and the man of the hour is unleashed here. Buster shot's not going to be enough, but he's about to get reset city on those rocket jumps. He wants to go for a little bit more, but it's Hoya that has set the difference. Elder is burning. They've got to be really careful because EDG burns this so fast. Hoya on the other side. He's not been seen yet. Here comes Chocho. He made the difference in the last fight. Maybe he makes it here. Big flash in. What exit on the other side is full firing. Hoya's going to go down, though. You're starting to lose your front line. You're starting to lose your attrition here from TT. They've got to try to make it happen here on the Elder, but Solo Kill wants to body block. Page 1, don't get distracted. It's going to be the Elder going the way of EDG, and they're going to secure this game number 1. A couple Elder flaps, and that's it.
It's not gonna be the end yet. However, Elder Dragon goes EDG's way. They're pinging the Baron as well. They do have a
Hurt,
tone to EDG. However, we mentioned that the second your Alistar goes down, you lose your entire front line. You cannot walk up. Your Renekton is taking down Baron, and they will have a little bit of that Elder Dragon left for another 10 seconds, which means TT. They just need to be spectators for 10 more seconds.
Dredgeline gonna go wide there. Chocho getting caught out though. He can't get away with the slow there. Burns his flash. Inhib in mid lane will be the next focus. They've already gotten the one in top lane. Engage goes through onto Beitwan. There's the re-engage from Chocho. He's going unbreakable. Big true shot barrage, but now Leave is getting real excited. And if you're an EDG fan, you're gonna be just as excited as them. One by one, TT are taken out at 5 strong from EDG. We'll move on to the last 2 turrets, and that's TT falling in game 1 as EDG rise to the occasion. They want Yukao one more time. They won't get him, but that's it. Continuing to drive towards their goal, which is get JJ ahead in any way possible.
And remember that flash that was missing on Hoya earlier on.
Ixtal's impact will bring you back like that, Hoya. Got to be careful. He has no flash, and he is dead. First blood right to the money man.
Incredible. So cold coming out from Leave onto this Kaisa that indicates that EDG does not want to fight early on towards that bot. Such a bad state. Frozen in front of Yukal's tower. And again, you're playing an immobile champion in the likes of Wei. Oh,
Impale.
grabbed again.
Gonna run
That's a
back.
flash.
Ixtal's impact going back. They're gonna try to get the kick here potentially. Hoya burning. He's trying to get it back. Flame Splitter out. JJ gets the kill. Beitwan gonna put him all to sleep. He wants the blood, and he's gonna get JJ. Now he's got those speedy prances. He's looking for solo kill now too. But there's another 4-legged beast, and it's Wink.
For later on shoves on towers.
And that big trade is actually, I feel like, going the way of TT, because if they win a big team fight, which their comp excels at, just moving around the goal a little bit. Still got plays for a couple more minutes. See if he wants to get a little bit of that. Oh, we're gonna keep. Because we want fisticuffs. They last game didn't have enough kills. Solo kill's gonna come in.
Oh my!
Smash him straight into the wall, and 1xN is down.
You know what? Lil Bro had flash. He had cleanse, but when you see Skarner, you just accept it. So heavily fed on the side of EDG, which is this Skarner. Yuka, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, he's gonna try to get out. Actually, he might be able to. Oh, solo kill.
Still has the ult.
For the double there. Okay, now JJ is the one in trouble. He's gonna get the lilting lullaby used. There's the fate sealed, and it's that for JJ. The impale comes in. Yukao gonna burn his flash to try to get away, taking a couple turret shots. We're starting to see some of it come through. You give Yukao the sticks of the Yone, maybe magic happens. But Dragon number 2 will go EDG's way.
Rising the map for EDG. Solo killing JJ. They're gonna grab a flash back for a kill. You take those. Whoa.
Well, somewhere they know they can always punish is gonna be Hoya this game. Yukao's gonna try to fight onto JJ, doing a lot of damage there. Now TT have an angle. Depth charge flash there. JJ locked up. Trench line max range. And Chocho's made the magic engage. Wink is able to get them off of the follow-up, but he will give his life for it.
Yeah, Wink has to pay the sins for JJ walking too far forward, taking that kill under tower. 1-for-1 for both of these teams. Again, TT are so willing to take the fight back on the other side of the map. Crying is going to take an outer tower, which I'm assuming TT are going to reply with their own one towards the bot side of the map. Now, side lanes have been sort of opened up.
He has and invades. But we'll see how team fights stand now. And we've talked a lot about TT's style of composition, moving thin. We've talked about picks.
Side lanes.
Soloco getting a lot of MR, but that means Yukao's going to be able to shred him heavily. Wink's going to try to bodyguard this because they are trying to accomplish the Baron. It's almost dead, too. TT are in no position unless Beitwan can run over. He's got 4 legs, but he might not be fast enough. That's JJ securing it. Lilting Lullaby will only go on to Crying as they get out alive. Leave sidesteps the Swirl Seed there, too.
Hoya was showing bot lane with no
big setup. Beitwan needs to get a big Lilting Lullaby, but we're going for the 50-50 first. TT don't really want it. Chocho getting caught there as it's going to go down, and it goes to Beitwan of all people. The equalizer goes on the back line. They've already taken out one. They might get the other. Bait sealed onto Yukao, though. He's out of there, but EDG are cleaning house on the rest of the fight. Hoya burns Leave on the other side of the wall, but EDG make it out with a couple kills.
To be able to come out ahead in this particular one. They do lose the Dragon, but they do take that mid lane tier 1 that they've been looking. Yukao on the top side is doing the exact same to EDG. by taking down that top lane tier 2 tower. And somebody's going to have to actually try and stop
If you put that pressure over towards Dragon, you're going to give the Baron. Now, EDG don't want to give anything, and they're going to go to TP play onto UCal. That one member we said is the saving grace. TT are scrambling to try to save him. He's going to fade sealed over onto Solo Kill. Solo Kill's going to impale him into the dirt. He's not down yet, but he's going down. The captain has gone down, and TT are looking to go with the ship here. That's the equalizer to get Beitwan out of there. But EDG have sprung the trap, and Beitwan has been scooped up into it. He's got those 4 legs. TT want to turn it. They want to move around. They realize that Leandri's burn is doing massive work.
He's an absolute monster in these fights. That
They don't
way,
know.
Poke.
They don't know. He's going over the wall.
No.
Excel's impact going to be Chains of Corruption back. 1xN still alive, but Chocho going to go down. 1xN going to flash out from the impale. Chocho's gone. That's a big engage, but here comes the fight from TT. No! The lilting lullaby does not do enough. Big equalizer from Hoya, but TT have lost their frontliners. They're going to have to try to fight this one out as EDG turn on the big purple.
On their previous pick was because Beitwan was still alive. JJ, make sure to not make the same mistake again. And EDG the board right here for EDG as well. 3 levels on that ultimate from Crying. Death Cup completed that way.
Beitwan's just trying to get the wave clear here for them. But meanwhile, pressure has seated in the top side, meaning EDG take hold.
However, this is not going to be the case. TT had to reset due to them being chunked down.
They're going. They're
mid lane
going.
inhibitor.
Lilting Lullaby with the Rumble ulti, with the Chains of Corruption. This is the combo we've been looking for. Can you get the damage in, UCal? That's the big question. Impale goes down. EDG are fighting tooth and nail. They haven't gotten the damage dealers, though, and TT are going to survive for another minute or so.
Towards that dragon together with Beitwan. Now EDG are going to beeline for it. They're TPing everyone in.
Okay, we got the fight kicking off. Solo Kill's already there. He's not going to get the dragon. It goes to EDG, and that's 2 members gone like that from Beitwan and 1xN in the dirt. That means EDG are pushing for the base.
They're pinging the base. They're like, we have a wave mid lane. We are 4 versus 5. We've got all our crucial ultimates up and available. TT have no equalizer. What do they have left to defend?
EDG, they wanted to make a difference. They wanted the EDG refresh to mean something, and they are gonna end the first round robin in positive light. They're gonna move themselves to 2-1 off of a devastating crushing of ThunderTalk Gaming. Can you hear the thunder now? No! As the last turret falls, Solo Kill will make the difference on this Skarner, and the Nexus falls. That's a victory for Edward Gaming. Clear on this side, but he's looking to go influence bot side right now.
Milky Way, he did smell that dragon coming through, even though Kanavi did dip into it through Fog of War. This might actually be a 50-50 because Ruler are missing.
Oh, who's going to get it? We're in the boxing match, and it's going real well. It's Milky Way that strikes the first blow, but it was merely a scratch. He almost goes down a bloody lip. Over last split, and they've continued some of that with the blitz cranks and things like that. Meanwhile, I'm looking mid lane, and that's a little bit of payback there for dropping that Tibbers on him, and it's gonna hurt real good. That's a first kill for Kanavi, and get some strengths in Spring, but Summer has been a little bit more about the rest of the map. I'm excited to see Ruler have big impact still. He's gonna have to have one here though, because they've already gotten engaged onto. Charm is gonna connect, Kanavi's almost dead, and Duckdub is taking a kill there. Huge stuff from FPX to find a couple back. As Yagao going in, he wants the Charm play. He does still have that Spirit Rush there he used, but the Dragon goes to FPX. A couple kills go to FPX, and now they're the ones running the train.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. They knew that they were right there. Ruler does have the ult. He does have the ult. Okay, you know what?
And the Impale not so readily available for FPX. The Rift ult started by them though.
You've got level 11 Rumble with Equalizer. Oh,
that
boy.
is going to make a big difference. Kanavi goes in. They missed the Charm combo, but Spirit Rush is active now. Solar Flare going to go in and lock down Sheer, but look at Ruler. He's been picking them apart every single time. Ruler's been untouched, and Ruler is king for a reason. He calculated every decision, and he cuts your throat with it.
Only 2 members need to be alive for JDG for them to win the fight. And this is Yagao and Rulers by FPX. However, JDG are looking like they want to take the fight towards FPX. There are no flashes on Ash or Ari.
Ruler again, so calculated. Care is excisioned from the rest of the team, and Ruler is free hitting all over again. It's looking like a deja vu moment, and it's one that FPX has their head and hands over. Back onto the Rift Herald goes FPX.
You know how we were saying that this is a top-centered meta? We don't see a lot of attention towards the bot laners. They're playing for Sheer, they're playing for the region. I feel like Hanavi has thrown his life out twice, trying to make sure that the first target that they hit actually dies.
Oh, Shalahu with the bait. He stopped his back. Oh no, he's just a little scorpion, man. Leave him alone. Okay.
A little scorpion?
Well, maybe a big one.
Have you seen this jump?
JDG, which I feel like was a problem point for them in their lackluster run in spring. And we're seeing a lot of that cohesion. Yes, it's early into the split, but it's definitely something that we've seen Tile scoring on his testing coming out of school. And he is a very smart cookie. And see if he can help JDG secure this fight. But he isn't even here yet. And the rest of the team's already picking him apart without him. You got Ruler picking up one. He's fighting a big bear right now. Missing's going to give over his life. But now you're running away from an Ash. And she's approaching velocity here. Back onto the bear and JDG go. And
one. Yagao threading the needle with the charm through the blue buff to hit Milky Way. Your smite is down, FPX. There is no way you're still in this Baron. Shalom was going to try. Care. That's off his stun, but no T-burst.
It's gonna go take it. Oh, he's gonna go for the flash X-Toll. Double impale. And Duckdom is putting on his own Ruler performance here. But guess what? Ruler's just built different. And he's gonna put them down. Sheer able to play spitter a double kill back. Now Life is here. He does not have Solar Flare. And this is the problem. You get tagged once. You cannot run away safely without backup. Luckily, Milky Way is there.
The Hawk Shot to get super vision for his team.
They've actually
That's
got
another
him.
arrow
They
down.
can just chase him down.
Oh,
they can just chase him down. The double CC there. Ruler is just running all over them. He's going to dodge out of the Solar Flare. A little bit of damage back from the collateral. And now you have a little bit of a fight potential. But Yagao has come with an RKO out of nowhere during a boxing match. I don't know who let him in here, but the refs got to get him. JD.
Securing JDG a bunch more kills. And the second Dragon pushing that bot lane wave. Oh. The whole horse riding thing. I don't know if you get away from this Skarner, though.
No.
Uh-oh.
That's not great. He's going to flash away. He does have the help of Kanavi here. Ruler getting low, but the equalizer comes over from Sheer. The lockdown onto Care, who is just completely taken out. Sheer gets himself another kill. Might be looking at an MVP-like performance.
Done and dusted, and JDG are about 11,000 gold rich. More than FPX, so they can literally just slap them with the money that they have in their inventories. Yagao.
Baron getting
Hold
low.
on to life.
Less than 3,000 there. Re-engaged from missing with that equalizer on top of it. Milky Way is in there. He steals it as he punches Yagao. And now might be able to get out. No? Okay, never mind. He's not out of there. Life is gone. Now Kanavi catches out Care. They stole the Baron, but what did it cost? It might just be everything as the charm does not connect, and the G are going to hold no quarter.
Yeah, this is a little too late right there. Milky Way had the right idea. Seeing Kanavi jump out of the pit. He's like, yeah, that's my time to shine. Another arrow is going to hit. Ooh, the cleanse.
The CC chain is so deadly from JDG. Shalahu, the only member with Baron left. He's trying to buff up these minions as best as possible. Missing's running out of base, so they don't have a lot of their front line. JDG will end up backing off towards this dragon. Would be a third Hextech dragon in a row for them.
Showcase and highlight right here the willingness of JDG to just jump forward. You saw Dokdam instantly then, but being underneath the tower, this could be the case. However, FPX are caught sleeping here. The tower's already gone.
That's really rough. That's a big wave there, too. FPX pulled off, and now caught out is Life. Big engage from missing arrow on top of it. Solar Flare's not going to do anything but block out your own son. They're fighting back. Kanavi's still alive. Octave still fighting, but Ruler is slowing everybody. And Sheer walking up with the flamethrower as now you got missing that charm. They have a little bit of damage. comes back. Doctum has some good arrows. Life in Doctum, maybe a bit of the crux, but Ruler wants to make the difference. Look at him! He can't get him under turret, but Ruler is all over the place, and he has completely dominated this game from head to toe. That is JDG smashing game number 1 of this best of 3. And I think it's safe to say it's Mike Tyson versus an influencer.
It's off. This looks like a BLG to me. I've seen On take the L every single time BLG plays because his entire team is having fun on carries and he is the engaged and disengaged dude. As we do have some mid jungle shenanigans, however, Missing first on the play.
Oh, Missing is there, and Yagal's able to set him up. Oh, the spear. He almost got hit by it. Yagal flashing away. Missing gets the kill at the end. First play.
Get that kill onto Care, and now twice. Making sure that they secure that early dragon. And again, not allowing Nidalee to be a nuisance early on.
Missing down. That feels real bad. That's the flash out from Life, but it's not going to be that easy. Ruler's not going to let you go away. The heal at the last second there. Huge stuff.
One as well. So they had information that Milky Way was most likely alone. Now they're looking for Care. Care doesn't have a flash from the previous exchange.
Oh my god, there's so many members here. Oh, the Valkyrie with the calculation, but that's going to be a kick to the face, and Care goes down. Missing claims a second kill of the game. Meanwhile, we got him out top side with a beautiful Destiny, and the little kid is a big man now.
For this fight as well.
Come back
however,
again.
a control ward. The ultimatum is still not up.
Oh, Shallow who goes for the play, though, to slow him down. Hook shot into him. The spear not combining, though, but he will rip him to shred. No, wait! He gets out with the bird, but Milky Way will throw one more spear into him, and FPX finally get on the board.
Towards the top side of the map is that there's no pressure towards Dragon. However, Seer's going to walk forward.
He walks straight into it. He's going to pop the ghost, though. They got the TP. They want to save little bro. They don't want him to go down. He's going to go. Oh, no, he's still alive. Finally, Care guns him down, but Milky Way is going to fall. No, he gets the heal for the Primal Surge. He's still alive. Kanavi has cleaned him up, though. And Kanavi, he's making it personal with a double kill. He's engaged on by Shallow in Life. He needs to find a Miracle Worker. That Miracle Worker might just be missing. He's going to go for the flash. The chain's connected. Kanavi gets another one. He's going to look for a fourth kill up here. Life under turret. He misses out of the Sonic Wave, but they might want to follow it up anyways. JDG are circling around Life, and he will have no life left. LPL.
Sheer is now looking at Doctum. Doctum has both summoners.
I don't know if Doctum can get out of this one, though. He's trying to pull his best Ruler, but he is not like him. And Kanavi gets his 5th kill of the game. The best jungler in the LPL. He has consistently been that, even if they had a lackluster finish in spring. I know that bites them to this day. And again, this is their revenge tour. It feels load up.
Oh, they're looking at Shallahu.
Ooh, the flash play in the middle of the hook shot there, too. He's going to pop that, but it's not enough. Shallahu down to Sheer.
Within their reach. This game has been an absolute stomp so far. I'm going to call it exactly what it is. 7,000 gold lead, 15 minutes in. They have been absolutely everywhere. Everyone's been doing their job. And it all started by Ruler freeing Missing on the map. That first kill that went over.
Hero popped up in mid. Missing playing with so much confidence. He literally sees 3 people in front of him, but the ward is more important, and he could just stand there and take it like the confident man he is. Those bites representing the Twitch chat swarm here for the JDG fans as they crash into the second tier turret. They're just waiting for an overstep. Shallahu, he's got the flank. Can he make the difference? This is the engage you need. FPX, they've got Shallahu there, but depth charge goes straight onto the back onto Doctum, and their wallet's just too damn big here. Care can't even get back into his base. That Moonlight Vigil might just be a vigil for FPX's death, as Ruler and the rest of JDG are just absolutely toying with their food. They will go undefeated in this first round, and they will claim absolute dominance over this entire group A with the back-to-back performances that we've seen. The man's down in the ring. The ref's got to stop the fight at some point. The guy, I mean, he's just beating him to a pulp at this point. It has been.
Hey, listen, FPX keep getting back up. What can you do?
I guess that's the truth here, but I think I'd
be getting deprived of your jungle XP and gold. Shallahu. Oh, they see you.
Hook shot. He's gonna be able to get out. Maybe. Oh! He dodges out of the chains. Oh no, there's just too many. There's too many of them. He's gonna die to Nick out. Okay, well.
He's over in playoffs, and right here, I think he's making a very strong case for himself, which was very needed for his development and confidence as well in the squad.
Yeah, youngest player on the squad, newest player there too. Also, maybe the future of JDG in the top lane. Landre still stoic and still stalwart, but Sheer stepping into his shoes just fine.
This is so sad.
That is the Baron gone to JDG. They'll burn that one down. Luckily.
X. They take whatever they can on the map.
No!
Oh no.
Oh man, it's so
Wait, what?
But the clone, yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
They'll wait for fights outside of your base and then take your base. It's so funny how dominant they want to present themselves so far this split.
LPL, and this pace, this change of pace for JDG is very refreshing to see when they know that the better of the rift.
Talktip gets half his life taken. Kanavi goes in for the other half onto Milky Way. They're going full in on Xiaolahu. There's some Baron minions still pushing in there. Another Sonic Wave connects and a double kill for Kanavi. Give him the Penta, please. He deserves it. The big Moonlight Vigil will help get one back on a Sheer, but Kanavi wants more kills. Kanavi wants to secure it. Ruler will get one. Care putting in his best effort to stem the tide of doubt towards FPX. JDG on the doorstep, Ruler putting in the spears, Kanavi landing the Sonic Wave. There's the Dredgeline Lollipop, and you'll be sucking on that one for a while. JDG will decimate the competition. They will go undefeated in the first round robin of group number A. They just gotta finish it now, and that's a 3-0, 6-0 series scoreline.
These were some of the best highlights from the 2024 LPL Summer Split matchups of the day. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.